So, I mean, you'll be off for about a month.
Because I went from 2 to 50 in 2 games.
No one happy. I'll be reporting it to Valve. This is awful. The things you've done to this game.
Three years since we first met at
Yeah.
Play Expo. Insert name here. I can never remember which one it was. We were trying to work it out before. It's either Blackpool or Manchester.
It was Blackpool.
It was Blackpool.
Yeah, the first one I did was a little one called Game Mania, and that was the first ever version. That's probably when I first started taking this seriously. It started out as a CV project. I mean, you finish your uni course, and you get out there, and you're like, right, time to conquer the world, and you put in your applications to Ubisoft and to EA. I mean, why not?
Why not? They're there.
And you send them out everywhere, and nobody wants to know because actually you've got no experience.
But you can't get the experience without getting the opportunity to game dev, which is where the indie community is built from, isn't it?
Well, that's where it came from. It's like, well, if I can't get into a place like this, then I'm just going to try it out for myself and see where it takes me. So I decided to make survival mode. For the first title was changed to Moon Builder, which is, top tier that.
So the base building was an early plan.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, because I was so early into development, actually building is quite advanced. Better take this a step back, actually.
Hey!
And here we are now.
It loads quicker than that at home. Don't worry.
And as it went on...
Now I die. Oh, can I turn the motion blur off?
Yes, probably. No, don't touch escape.
Okay.
Probably not. It'll just close the entire thing because we're in project.
Oh, because we're in project mode.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's unshaded texture.
Where? Oh, I'm not used to
On
this.
your
keyboard.
left. Oh, it's just shaded. Too late, you missed it.
Oh no. Everything is awesome, don't worry.
Right. Remember, this is on Brutus,
Oh!
so you got about 20 of them.
That's new to me.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No, I've been playing on Kepler more. I got a kill in Brutal, I'm happy. That's it, I can die happy now.
18 more to go.
Yeah. Easy. Wait, which faction am I in?
Your adversary.
I
Sorry, you wanted the shotguns, didn't you?
Yes, I friggin' love the boss's shotgun.
Probably the grenade launcher's your best bet.
Get lost.
Oh, that's an early
Get some.
deployment.
Well, I've got faith in my tactics.
Sorry, I should carry you for a few rounds there.
Yes, hopefully. Yes. Hey.
Perfect.
Settle.
Oh, you noticed there's blood pills now as well?
Yes, I noticed them when they splashed across my face when I was last playing it. It scared the bejesus out of me. But that does make me think maybe they're thinking of VR.
Oh, you know what? We hear that a lot.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Any game that's got anything remotely first-person 3D, everyone's going to be like, oh, VR.
Maybe it's not a bad idea. I mean, who doesn't want to shoot bugs in VR?
Well,
I'd like to.
yeah. I've no idea how Unreal Engine works with VR.
It's
with
actually
gun holding
it's
stuff.
quite well integrated,
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware.
Don't shoot. Oh,
You
it's
can go to
you.
reload.
I did.
Right, this is
Fine,
probably
it's
the
all
wave
fine.
you're going to die on, unless you can do better.
I'm fine. I've got a plan. My plan is die repeatedly.
Oh, you got in that just in time.
Yes. The game tester in me's noticing that he's coming out of loudspeakers when there's turrets on that. Anyway, I'm not here to criticise your amazing game, I'm here to play your amazing game.
I think that is most likely going to be used is center speaker, or the default one.
Right. You're most likely gonna die in this round. Do you even know me?
No, well done. You disproved me.
This round, I'll die on.
You got the upgrade though, so we'll see.
I don't have my shotgun. I'm a big fan of my shotguns.
I reckon the grenade launcher's a good shout. Rocket launcher's great at killing other players.
Yes, as I
And
found when
yourself.
you raided my game.
Yes. Grenade launcher's a bit better at taking out swarms.
Oh, this is like. We got to that one again. Go on, wakey wakey. 60.
60, yeah. And we're aiming for optimization of 100 at the same time. And now it starts to get a bit shaky around the 80 area. But we're getting better at it. Yeah,
Die.
low torch will do.
Oh shit. Skills. Let's test the structural integrity of the doors. Wait, I'm no faith in me. Do you know what it is?
If you don't get that doors looked at.
Wow. Ow. I'm in trouble.
You missed your last stand protocol opportunity.
I did. And I'm reloading. This is the problem. This.
I think you found a new book.
I found many of them. They're surrounding me. Come on, do your worst.
Losing health.
See? Told you I had a plan. Right, I have found this before, and the reason I've never told you about it is because... What the hell are you doing? I've never been able to replicate it.
So
But now I'm
the first
here.
time you've replicated it.
Yes.
Oh, those are always the best ones. And yeah, I'm out.
Well, let's test if I lose health with a grenade launcher in this specific spot. Ah! Yes, you do.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Excellent.
You're now an invulnerable in there on
Yeah.
early
But only
waves.
on very specific times of the
I
day.
think it's when you first get your armor upgrade.
You can get an armor upgrade.
No, I didn't. That's true. So it's not that. You reset my XP. I noticed that when I last played.
I haven't done anything.
Oh,
I haven't done
Project
anything.
Manager.
I wasn't me.
I was proudly
Oh, that's a new
level
thing that's
50.
in here. Is that now you can quit the game and it will still give you experience points.
Yes. It'll,
That has been a bugger to do.
has that been a bit of a nightmare?
How many other games can you think of, at least that are out fresh, that do that?
What, let you quit early and still give you the
Yes.
points for it?
I mean, Call of
No.
Duty does it. But it does it. It's a good feature. You're not stuck in a game. It'll still give you the experience points when you get out.
Yeah, in that style of XP grinding, not a lot. I play some Eve online, and you really have to get all the way to the end of a mission, including going all the way back to first base before it'll give you anything.
Oh yeah, I know. But experience points in that is done over time.
A long time.
Yes, I'm aware of that. I've played that myself. But things like
No, it's.
Mordhau, that's been out for a little while now.
I haven't played that yet.
Oh, it's top notch. Really excellent. Also made with Unreal, I believe.
Do you believe?
I believe. That doesn't have that feature.
No.
So I'm actually really pleased with that. It's one of my more proud features.
Aside from everything else, you're just happy that players get XP
Yes,
when they quit early.
actually. Well, it seems to be... People play this, and then they'll quit out, or they'll die, or it crashes, and then they'll feel like it's all a waste of time. Players can deal with a crash, but if they then lose progress, that's a bit of a killer.
Yes.
So this new system should make sure that even if you crash, you still get experience points for it next time you log in.
Right.
It keeps
so
hold of it.
is that a case of your XP's held on a server, or is it held locally?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay. Because I'm just wondering if you got round the way I got level 50 very easily.
Oh, cheat engine.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
threw that
so.
in. I went for that really early when I first got the build of the game, thinking if I can get this in early, part of it was they can get it fixed, and part of it is maybe I won't tell them and see how long it takes them to work out. But I've realised that the amount of unlockable stuff that you get by doing that, the sooner you know about it, the better. But I've no idea how you get around it, because not all games work with Cheat Engine. Have you ever tried it?
I haven't, no.
Right, essentially you get your Cheat Engine window saying this one, and you know you've got your XP. There's a number. You put that number into that, search for it, and then you do another level and then search for the new number. It would look through, find them, and then you'd edit that string. Like hex string hacking, I suppose. But I've no idea how games get around it. Even Borderlands you can do it on.
It's going to be a difficult one.
Yeah.
The only way you can sort of look into it is by getting a third party anti-cheat software.
Ooh, Denuvo. Oh no, it's anti-piracy on Denuvo.
Yeah. So, what is it? Anti-cheat plus or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Logo's a teddy bear. And I would just go, alright,
Mm.
this person got to
Suddenly
level
got.
50 in less than 10 minutes. He's probably cheating.
How would you approach that though? Would you ban them, suspend them, or would you just
You know
reset
what?
the progress?
You know what? If they're doing aim hacks and killing other players,
Yeah.
that's a ban. If they're going up the experience points a little faster, I don't know. Probably a few days ban.
Mm.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not worth losing your money over.
Yeah, it's not like the dodging microtransactions, which you don't have anyway, but
It's not good, and it needs to be punished.
Mm.
Just probably not as severely as other cheats.
yeah, there are so much worse you can do in first-person shooters,
Yeah.
like you say, like aimbots and things like
So I mean, you'll be off for about a month.
that. Because I went from 2 to 50 in
Yeah,
2 games.
A known hacker. I'll be reporting it to Valve. This is awful. The
Thanks.
things you've done to this game.
Hey, you asked me to. You said, here's the game, test it. I tested it, so...
But no, going back to early days. So this was meant to be a CV,
Yeah.
and the only enemy was another humanoid AI. And then, yeah, it just sort of got the idea from Starship Troopers.
Mm.
It's like, actually, there's not that many games where you get to blast bugs. I mean, really build up
Just
the base and blast them.
Bugs, yeah.
Going back to the previous idea of a moon builder.
Yeah.
So that's when I started delving into that. And the first piece of concept art. The feeling of actually seeing what you've imagined.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And
Just
that sort of
seeing it
spurred it
there.
on. Yeah, I need to get this 3D modelled. I need to get these bugs actually working properly, because I'm no coder.
I don't even know where to start with it, because, like, speaking to... Who was it I was testing? Another game, anyway. And it was suffering. Robot Champions.
Oh.
You'd play it, and all of a sudden the FPS would go bump back up. And I messaged them about it, and they said, yeah, it's a coding thing, we can fix that dead easy.
Easy.
I don't know if that's them saying that, but
Yeah.
it felt like there was a coding conflict. Not that I know anything about coding, but it felt like every now and again there'd be one set of code, another set of code, and they'd just crash in the middle and the FPS would drop while it sorted this shit out.
That's a very visual way of thinking about it as well.
Thanks. I'm just going off the boxes that we saw before. It with all the strings and boxes. I don't know a damn thing about coding, but I mean, there are games coming out on Steam, aren't there? We're digressing massively here, that have got coding in mind, like teaching coding. There's I think it's 7 billion humans. Tomorrow's Corporation made it.
Jeez.
That's all ifs, ands, whens boxes, and you've got to put them all together to make the game work and stuff like that.
Right,
It's
okay.
not really my cup of tea, but yeah, coding seems to me to be something they're trying to make accessible for everyone, but it still looks like, how the hell do I start all this?
With the coding though, the more accessible you make it, the less powerful. Some other significance to that date, but I can't say because Valve asked me not to.
Half-Life 3.
You got it. Right, my career as a game developer is over.
Yeah.